Hi guys! So, dito naman tayo sa sample number 2 dito sa ating simple curve. Ayan. So, again, nakita nyo no, nung nakaraan, may mga sinolve tayo. So, let's try to solve this again. So, we have the tangents of simple curve having a radius of 190.986 meters intersect at angle of 46 degrees and 12 minutes. So, determine ngayon is the degree of curve using arc basis. We have defined the length of the tangent distance and lastly, the external distance. So, again, sulat nyo lang yung given. So, we will have the R, our radius is equal to 190.986. Again, kung dun sa last na part ng video, no, sinabi ko sa inyo guys na pwede nyo siyang store sa Y. So, yeah, store natin siya sa Y. Yun. And then, we have our angle I is equal to 46 degrees and 12 minutes. Which is, pwede nyo siyang isave sa M. Yan. So, sige. Ngayon is, alamin daw natin yung degree of curve. So, ang hinanap dito ay D. And then, next is yung hinanap ay T. And this one is E. So, again, kung gusto nyo malaman yung degree of curve gamit yung arc basis, so, gawa lang tayo ng drawing natin. So, this is mga chord basis yan. So, that is 20 meters. And then, this is D. And this is R. And then, hatiin natin yan. So, mangyari is ganito. So, magiging 10 meters to. And then, this is R. So, and this is D all over 2. Gusto natin malaman yung degree of curve gamit yung radius. So, we will have opposite. So, that is sine, no? Sine D all over 2 is equal siya sa 10 all over R. Actually, gamit yan, pwede na nating masolve yung ating degree of curve. Or, kung gusto pa natin yung palawakin, di ba? Which is, diniscuss ko naman siya sa pinakaumpisa. If hindi nyo yun napanood, so kailangan nyo pang panoodin yun para mas madali nyo makuha to. So, that is D is equal to yung derived formula niya. No? So, that is 2 arc sine then all over R. So, yan. Pwede na natin siyang isolve. So, arc sine. So, that is 10 all over R. So, that is ilan to? 190.986. So, equal. That is 6.003 degrees. So, yan na yung ating sagot. No? Or, yeah, kung gusto nyo yung shortcut na sinasabi ko, guys. So, pwede nyo gawin is, this is sine. So, that will become, yung D natin yung unknown. So, magiging x all over 2 is equal to 10 all over. Yung value ni R is y. Yan. So, solve nyo lang yan. Sine alpha x all over 2. Alpha equals, okay. Yeah. 10 all over alpha y. Di ba sir, hindi nyo pa nailagay yung yung value niya? So, shift solve. So, yan. Asking siya sa value ni y. No? Ngayon, dyan mo siya ilalagay. 190.986 equals. Ano daw yung gustong maging value ni x? So, solving for x. Okay na yan siguro. Yan. So, that is the D natin is equal to 6.003 then degrees. No? So, yun. Di ba nabanggit ko sa inyo nakaraan? Paano naman kung meron kang radius na mahaba, 190.986, kaysa i-type mo siya ng i-type. What if i-type mo siya ng isang beses? In-store mo siya sa y, and then yung y na yun na yung gagamitin mo palagi. Diba? Becomes more easy. No? So, B natin. Sa B tayo. So, again, gagamit tayo ng tangent. So, alam ko na yan, tangent I all over 2 is equal to T all over R. Yan. Or, kapag gusto kong tangent lang, so R tangent I all over 2 is equal to T. So, I can solve for T here. Yan. Or, that will become 190.986 tangent. Ano yung I natin? 46.12. Hindi siya 46.12. It should be 46 degrees and 12 minutes. All over 2. Yeah. So, yan. We can solve for the value of the tangent. So, we will have this. Just type nyo lang yan. 190.986 tangent 46 degrees. Where's the degrees here? And 12 minutes. Yan, all over 2. And then, yeah, can solve. That is 81.462 meters. So, yan. Ganyan lang kadali, no? So, no need to memorize here. Sa ating simple curve. And paano naman yung sinasabi ko, guys, na pwede nyo maging shortcut? So, that will become tangent M. Bilugan nyo lang tong M all over 2 is equal to T. Or that will become X all over the value of R is Y. So, we will have that. So, we will have tangent alpha M all over 2. Alpha equals, and then alpha x all over alpha y. Yeah, shift solve. Ano daw yung value ni M? So, kailangan nyo maging careful dito. Kasi ang value ni M dito is yung value nung nakaraan nating problem. No? So, kailangan pa natin palitan siya. Which is 46 degrees and 12 minutes. Equals, and then ito na yung value ni y, which is ginamit naman na natin kanina. Yung press equals lang. Then solve for x, just press equals. Mabilis naman kasi ito, 991 ES. So x natin is just the same. X is equal to, or t is equal to 81.462 meters. Ayan. So again, for our C, dali na lang ito, our external distance, no? So, from our drawing, so our external distance is, ito yon, E. So, this is radius, so that is R plus E. So, we will have this becomes our hypotenuse, and this becomes our adjacent side, so that will become cosine, di ba? Cosine I all over 2 is equal to R all over R plus E. So, pwede kayong mag-direct formula, guys, pero I leave that for you, for your checking. Pero ang gagawin ko na lang dito is, yeah, shortcut I know, that will become cosine M all over 2, I'll circle it, and then is equal to Y all over Y plus E, or that will become X. So the value of E will become, simply can solve for it. No, I leave the direct formula for you guys. Nasa inyo na yun. Pwede yung assignment, and comment nyo kung parehas tayo ng sagot, no? So let's go. So cosine alpha M all over 2, and then alpha equals then alpha y all over alpha y plus alpha x. Oh, yun, shift solve. Ano daw yung value ni m? Which is, nailagay na natin. So, ano yung value ni y? Hindi mo na kailangan i-type ulit kasi nakalagay na. So, press equals. And then, equals mo ulit. And then, kaboom. We have the answer. 16.648. So, sige. Comment down, no? Kung parehas tayo ng naging sagot. So, kung nagugustuhan nyo yung mga ganito, meron pa tayong mga iba pang sample at hindi lang sa subject na ito o hindi lang sa topic na ito, gagamit tayo ng mga ganitong technique. No? So, kung gusto nyo malaman kung paano ko ini-store, kung ano ba, paano ko ba mas gamitin. So, dito nyo lang yan, no? Malalaman sa aking channel. So, subscribe na kayo guys, and then, if nakatulong to sa inyo, share nyo na din sa mga classmates nyo. So, hanggang dito na lang din. Sige, goodbye.